Hi everyone, it's Liz from Media Dev. Today on this vlog post, I wanted to talk about marketing ROI. Calculating return on investment for marketing campaigns, for me at least, is not linear. I think it's very difficult to decide on an exact way to calculate return on investment when you're talking especially about brand awareness or education, nurturing of potential prospects. I think that it's really unrealistic to correlate any marketing activity with a direct sale because it takes time for that to happen. Let's get real. When we're talking about software marketing, most software solutions, at least the higher end ones in the B2B space, have a very long sales cycle. So I think it's pretty much impossible to have a direct correlation between a prospect that you've identified, maybe an opt-in that you've collected, and return on investment. I think that, how do you calculate education? How do you calculate somebody who has brand awareness about you? For me, that's pretty hard. I think that if you only calculate based on sales, you're probably missing out on a lot of prospects that have initiated the sales cycle without you even really knowing about it. People inform themselves about products. I think nowadays, I read a statistic somewhere that for most sales, something like 60% of the sales cycle is actually completed without a salesperson even being involved. And that's because information is so readily available for us nowadays. I remember growing up, and if you wanted to do research, you had to go to the library and have a microfilm put in some kind of special apparatus to read it, so you could look at old newspaper articles to learn about something. I mean, we take for granted that the internet gives you information at the click of a button. It's readily available for anyone at any time, at any hour, in any format, on any device. I think that when people are really interested in a topic, they don't hesitate to go out and do some keyword searches, find information, and start educating themselves. So how do you even then correlate that kind of activity to return on investment? Again, it's maybe just my opinion, but I think that there's more that a marketer does that isn't necessarily translating into direct revenue because of a sale. Of course, marketing, the goal is always to support sales and get them to sell, give them the tools that they need, maybe through content or providing, contacts, research, market studies, that type of thing, which is all helpful for sales. But at the end of the day, somebody who decides to purchase or doesn't, that a lot of factors come into play with that. Win-loss interviews are a great way to figure out what you're doing right and what you could be doing better. And certainly I think there's a lot of value in that type of activity. It can give you some real insight into what your prospects were thinking during the sales cycle, whether they purchased or didn't purchase. Why did they not purchase? Why did they purchase? So that I think is quite interesting to find out when you're evaluating the efficiency of your marketing campaigns. So in any case, what do you think? How do you calculate marketing return on investment? What do you do in order to calculate the activities that may not translate into a direct and immediate sale? I'd love to hear from you. You can write me at contact@mediadev.com. You can visit our website. You can leave a comment on this YouTube channel. But please get in touch with us. We'd really be interested in hearing from you. That's it for today. Thank you so much, and stay tuned for more and exciting vlogs at www.mediadev.com. Thanks so much. Take care. Bye.